Good wishes, my dear tiny tots. How are you all? I hope you all are well and good at your places and enjoying your learning sessions with me, Navneet Kaur, your mathematics teacher. So, dear children, what do you think we are going to do today? What fun are we going to have today? Yes, you can see my whiteboard, so colorful with a lot of things. Any guesses? Okay, let me give you a hint. Do you remember a poem that we did a few days back? We were learning countings. And when we talk about a lot of things together and we want to talk about those things, we have to make a data. So, our topic today would be data handling. So, do you remember the song? Yes, I do. Let's go back to those times when we sung it together. 1, 1, 1, little baby eating a bun. 2, 2, 2, 2 little children go to the zoo. You remember? Let's have a recap. So, dear children, let's read this poem. 1, 1, 1, one little baby eating a bun. 2, 2, 2, two little children go to the zoo. 3, 3, 3, three green parrots flying free. 4, 4, 4, four hungry pups want to eat more. 5, 5, 5, five honeybees are going to the hive. 6, 6, 6, six tiny nails Sony has to fix. 7, 7, 7, seven little dwarfs are going to the heaven. 8, 8, 8, eight fat rats chase a cat. 9, 9, 9, nine red ants walk in a line. Okay, dear children, so you enjoyed the recap? Well done. Now, what are we going to do? Yes, we know how to count, and now what we are going to do today is how to organize the things that we count. Yes, data collection means the process of preparing and collecting the data. Let me tell you how. What do you see on this board? Yes, there are a lot of beautiful pictures, right? Now we have to talk about these pictures. How will we talk? We'll make a table and fill it. Let's try to do that. So, what do you see on the blackboard? Yes, there are a lot of things. Let's talk about them one by one. What do you see? What's it? Yes, a bird is flying. What else do you see? Yes, there are 2 candles. They are lighting our room. Okay, what else? Hey, these are your friends and they seem so happy. They are happy watching all these things. What else do you see on the board? There's a tiger. And far away, the tiger has an eye on a zebra. So the zebra is running. Nice. What else do you see? Yes, there's a horse in a happy go mood. What else do you see? Yes, he's happy because there's a lot of vegetation. There are flowers and leaves all around. So, dear children, now all these things are there and they are scattered. So, if someone asks how many things are there, what is the color, what else, any question can be asked. So, how do we answer? So, what if I ask you, what is the color of flowers? Yes, you'll say red. How many flowers are there? Then you'll count, right? So, let's do all this data handling together in this table that I talked about. In this table, we have first column, serial number. Second is the name of things. Third is the number of things. So, your serial number would be the number of the So when you count the first thing, you will write number 1 here in the serial number, right? And whatever things you count, you will name them. Suppose I talk of the bird first. How many birds are there? I'll write the name of the thing here would be bird, right? So how many birds do you see on this whole whiteboard? Yes, there is one bird. So how many number of things we'll write? 1. Bird is the name of the things and 1 is the number of things. This is so simple. Okay, now let's see. So how many animals do you see now? Yes, for animals we also include the birds. In the animals category we also include the bird. So the total number of animals would be 1. This is the first one. 2, the second one. 3, the third one. And 4th is the bird. So we have how many animals? 4. So serial number here would be 2 because this is the second thing that we are counting. Name of the thing would be animals, right? And then number of animals would be 4, right? And now if someone asks you how many flowers are there, what will be your answer? Yes, you will go to the flowers and start counting. Let's count. First, second, third and fourth. So how many flowers are there? 4. And how many birds are there? 1, 2, 3. So we'll write down in number 3 we have flowers. And how many flowers were there? 4. How many birds were there? Number 4 will count the buds. How many buds were there? 3. Okay? So now if someone asks you how many leaves are there, what will you do? Yes, you'll count the leaves. Let's start. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th and 13th. So how many leaves did we find? Yes, we found 13. 13 leaves. Correct? 1, 3, 13. Okay, dear children, what else do you see here? Yay! Candles! These candles have given a lot of light to us, right? So we'll count the candles. First, the bigger one. Second, the smaller one. So how many candles are there? In number 6, we are counting candles. And there are 2 candles. How many candles? Yes, 2 candles. Okay, how many children are there? Yes, there are 2 children. How many children? Yes, there are 2 children. Then someone can ask, how many girls are there? So, out of these 2 children, how many girls are there? Yes, 1 is girl. So, on number 8, we are talking about girls. How many girls are there? 1 girl. And if we talk about boys, how many boys are there? Yes, there is 1 boy. So, dear children, this is how we handle our data. Now, whatever there was scattered, we have all the information here written in this tabular form. So, did you like this activity? Would you like to do this? Yes, you can count any number of things around you and make a data like this and answer whatever questions somebody can answer. So, dear children, what all do you see here? Yes, it's a picture. And how is it different from other pictures? Yes, the picture is made of shapes. Do you see? Yay! Okay, what all do you see? Yes, there's a sun, a teddy bear, the mountains, birds, trees and hut. And as I told you, we are going to talk about these with the help of writing them in this tabular form. So, let's collect all this data together. The first question arises, when you see this figure, you see a sun. So, identify its shape. Hey dear children, let's count these triangles now. So, how many triangles do you see? Let's start from here. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth. Where else do we see the triangles? Yes, here. 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th. Okay, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th. How many triangles? 20. Have we counted all? No, there's some more. 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th and 26th. Do you see any other triangle here? No. So, we have 26 triangles. We'll write triangle as the shape name. Number of serial, the first shape we are counting, so it is serial number 1. Shape name is triangle and the number of shapes is 26. Okay, dear children. So, now if someone asks you how many triangles are there, you can easily read your data and tell that there are 26 triangles. So, when someone asks you how many triangles were there on the whiteboard, all you need to do is just to have a look on your data and answer 26 triangles. So, let's continue collecting our data. What next is the shape that you can identify? Okay, yes, you're right. It's a circle. So, let's talk about circles now. So, on number 2, we are going to talk about circle. Okay, how many circles do we see? Let's count together. Come on. This is the first circle, the sun. Let's come here. The second is the face, right? Second. Third. Fourth. Look at the eyes. Fifth. Sixth. Seventh. The big tummy. Okay, come here. 8th, the windows. 9th, 10th, the lock. 11th, the face of the birds. 12th, 13th. I see 13 circles here. Do you see the same number of circles? Okay, correct. Let's write 13 here. So, now my data has information about 2 shapes. The first one is the triangle and the second one is the circle. So, what other shape can you see on this whiteboard? Yes, rectangle. Very well guessed. So, why not count the rectangles now? Let's start from here. How many rectangles do you see? Here in the arm, we can see the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Any other rectangle here? In all, there are 6 rectangles. Correct? So, my dear children, have you understood how you can prepare and collect your data and you can answer any question that is related to that data? Do you want to answer some questions? Let's try to do that. So, dear children, once you have your data with you, you can answer any question. Let's try this one. Name the shapes that occur the most. We have to write the name of the shape that has occurred the most. So, for that, we will check which shape has occurred most frequently. How many times? So, this means we will see where is the greatest number. Yes, it is 26. And what is the shape? Yes, it is triangle. So, the answer to this is the shape that occurs the most is, let's write triangle here. Triangle. Triangle. So, let's answer some other question. The next question is, name the shapes that occurs the least. So, this means the number that is least. 26, 13, 6. Yes, it is 6. Let's take a look. What was the shape? Rectangle. So, what are we going to write here? Rectangle. Rectangle is the correct answer. So, my dear children, did you see? Now, we don't need to count the things time and again. We have collected them and now we can answer any such question related to this data. Hey dear children, now look at these friends. They look so good together. They have a very strong bonding. Yes, dear children, all these children are special in one or the other sense. How? Let's talk about Salma. Salma is a very sensitive girl. She always feels the pain of others. She is very sensitive. So, let's look at her name now. How many letters do you see in her name? Count. Yes, S is the first letter. A is the second letter. L is the third letter. M is the fourth letter. And A is the fifth letter. So, how many letters in all the name Salma has? Correct, 5. Write down 5 here. Okay, dear children, now meet Joseph. You know, Joseph has a very helping nature. He helps all his friends. Now, let's write his name in these flowers. Joseph. Okay, my dear children, let's count the number of alphabets in Joseph's name. J-O-S-E-P-H. Yes, 6 alphabets. Let's write down 6 here. There are 6 letters in the name Joseph. Okay, dear children, look at this. Meet Arun. Dear children, Arun is very good swimmer. He has won a lot of prizes in swimming. Let's see how many letters occur in his name. Arun, A-R-U-N. How many letters? Correct, 4 letters. Let's write down 4 here. Chintu. Let's meet Chintu. Dear children, Chintu is a very active boy. He performs all the tasks that are given to him by us, your teachers. So, let's write down Chintu's name here in these flowers. Count the number of letters. Chintu, C-H-I-N-T-U. Yes, 6. So, write down 6 here. Meet Geeta now. Geeta is a brilliant singer, I tell you. She sings pretty well. Dear children, let's write Geeta's name in these flowers. Count the number of alphabets. Geeta. Yes, there are 5 alphabets. So write down 5 in this box. Meet Asha. Asha is Geeta's best friend and Asha is a wonderful dancer. So dear children, let's write Asha's name also in these flowers. How many alphabets or letters are there in Asha's name? Asha. Correct. 4 letters. Write down 4 here. Subbu. Let's meet Subbu now. So, dear children, do you know what Subbu is famous for? Yes, Subbu is famous for his drawing. He has a beautiful drawing. Let's write his name also in these flowers. So, how many letters are there? Correct, 5. Let's write 5 here. Okay, now meet Ahmed. Ahmed is a very good runner, I tell you. He always comes first in all the races, in all the race competitions. So, let's write Ahmed's name also in these flowers. Ahmed. How many letters? Yes, there are 5 letters. So, dear children, now let's talk about Ravi. Ravi, my dear children, is very good at cracking jokes. He makes all his friends laugh. So, I hope you also like such friends of yours. Let's write Ravi's name also in these flowers. Ravi. How many letters? 4. Very good. Write 4 here. Now, my dear children, here is the data in front of you. Salma, Joseph, Arun, Chintu, Geeta, Asha, Subbu, Ahmed and Ravi. The letters of the names of all these friends are here written. So, on the basis of this, we are going to answer these questions. How many names have 4 letters? Check out. Yes, Arun. Okay. And think. Asha. Very good. And Ravi. Very good. Any other friend who has 4 letters in name? No. So, how many names have we counted? 3. Let's write 3 here. Next question. How many names have 5 letters? Let's check out. Salma. Well done. Yes, Salma has 5 letters. Okay. Geeta. Very good. Subbu. Well done. Ahmed. Okay. So, how many total children have 5 letters in their name? Yes, 4 children have 5 letters in their name. Let's write 4 here. The next question is, how many names have 6 letters? Let's check out. You tell. Yes, Joseph. Correct. And Chintu. So, we can check out this data also to answer. Right? 1, 2. So, let's write 2 here. Okay, dear children, how many times S comes in all the names taken together? Here is your data and count the number of S in all the names together. Yes, first in Salma's name. Second in Joseph's name. And any other S? Yes, here it is. In Asha's name. Third. 4th time it comes in Subbu's name. And that's all. So write down 4 here. How many times S comes in all the names taken together? Yes, 4. Write down 4 here. And how many times A comes in all the names taken together? Yes, look at this data again and count the number of A's. It's twice in the first name Salma, right? So it is 2 times here. Then in Arun, 3, okay. And then in Geeta's name, 4th. In Asha's name again it appears 2 times. So this is 5th and the 6th time. And Ahmed, again 2 times. So 7th and 8th time. And in Ravi's name, 9th time. So how many times A comes in all the names taken together? Yes, 9 times. Correct. Very well done, my dear children. So, my dear children, it's homework time now. What do you see here? Yes, there is a place where you can collect your data. You can write serial number and then the name of the object that you are going to count and then the number of objects. So you have to do this and then you can put questions. You can answer questions to each other. So this is a fun game. Make your own data and then ask questions with each other's exchanging data. You will love this game. Now it's time to take your leave so that I come back with another interesting session for you. So take care of yourselves till then. Bye bye.